The first rivalry game of the series is happening right now as we are on the road in Kentucky to face off against the Wildcats. For the third straight episode, we've got ourselves a conference matchup against a ranked opponent. I knew what we were getting ourselves into when I chose Vanderbilt as our Dynasty team. But it truly is no rest for the wicked here in this schedule. This is a rivalry that has been going on for quite some time. As you can see here, 92 previous meetings. There is no name for the rivalry. It's just called the Kentucky-Vanderbilt rivalry. But nice to see some historic stats for the rivalry there. We'll kick this game off on offense. Going into the flats to the tight end here for a gain of 7 on the first play. Good start. Under center here for 2nd and 3. Give to Alexander, and he is near the first down marker, but they'll call him short. 3rd and 1 now. Give it to him again, and he is stopped up short, man. The run game not getting an inch here early, so we get the ball to Kentucky after a 3 and out to start the game. Not the way you want to get things going here. 2nd and 4 for Kentucky from the 41-yard line. Wasn't a great punt, we'll just say, from the punter here. And I just think he's not very good at all. Most of the punts I see, I cut them mostly out because I don't think they're worth your time, but they're not very good most of the time. I'll just say that. Gain of 2 on first down there brings up 2nd and 8. Up near midfield now for the Wildcats. And for the first down, he's got a man over the middle. Kentucky is marching here on their opening possession. The give is stopped up for a short gain. Nice play there on the interior. Remaining in the gun here, that's been pretty much their formation throughout this drive, and there's a strike for a first down. Passing game looking very sharp for Kentucky to start. Play action. Rolling to the left towards the end zone, and is picked off by Dante Carter. Excellent play from the free safety spot from the true freshman, and Kentucky was getting down the field with ease, but Vanderbilt comes up with the big play to keep them off the board. This stadium is rocking full pulse here to start this next drive, and a nice throw to Skinner to get things going. From the 27, give to Alexander, and the run game, that was our best run so far, picks up 5 there. 2 tight ends in the formation here. Johnson fakes the give. Trying to look downfield, but he runs out of time. That's going to be a loss of 10 on the sack. Rolling out left there is tough. He tried to double back going right, but was met with a defender right in his face. Good job with a pass rush win there by Weaver. Earn the sack. It's 3rd and long now for the offense. 3rd and 15. Johnson. Time's running out. He has to throw on the run. Finds a man downfield. What a throw. It's Eric Stowers. Just like that, in Kentucky territory now. What a play by Johnson on the move. They give to Alexander. Minimal gain. Right back to the line for 2nd and 8. Halfway through this first quarter already. Alexander, another minimal gain here. Trying to establish the run early on in this game. It just is not really working out for us. Johnson. Over the middle. That's going to be short of the line to gain. And we're punting it on 4th and 4 in opponent territory. Don't know if I love that decision. Didn't even get to pin Kentucky deep because our punter's not very good. And CPU punting has just been an issue in Madden for quite some time now, especially around midfield. Punters just are awful. That's a nice play defensively. Catching the jet sweep for a loss of 2. 2 tight ends in for Kentucky on this play. Back to pass, and it is over the middle, just shy of the marker. 3rd and inches upcoming. Now they go under center. 2 tight ends remain in the game, looking to run here, but what a play by Cowan on the edge to force the stop on 3rd and inches. Would not budge, would not give up the edge, and Vanderbilt gets a really nice stop, but they're going to get the ball down on the 1-inch line. Just made a comment about CPU punters sucking. Apparently not Kentucky's. Good night. An incompletion on 1st and 10. Going back to the air on 2nd and is tipped away again. Trying to make some space here through the air. But Kentucky's defense not giving us the passing lanes that we wanted. 3rd and 10. We're going to give to Young here. Looked a little risky there for a second. We'll ultimately give a couple yards for our punter. But still, Kentucky starts at the Vanderbilt 40 here to start this drive. Excellent field position here, and they gain 9 on the first play of the drive. Our offense has not been able to get anything going in the first so far. That's going to be an option play, but blown up by the defense. From 2nd and 1 to 3rd and 6. To the left side of the field, it is hauled in by number 7. He's been heavily involved for Kentucky early on in this game. And now it's 1st and goal for the Wildcats. Down to a minute left in the first. It's a give. Minimal gain. So far, some pretty impressive run stuffing from this team on defense. It's been a run defense that's had a lot of struggles here early on, but they are being very stout here. That'll be stopped up for a gain of nothing. 3rd and goal now from the 7. Back to pass. Forced to take the check down, and he can't even get that. It is a field goal attempt for Kentucky. Excellent job to hold our own at our own goal line here. To force Kentucky to 3 there is an absolute win. Johnson back to pass here. And has Stowers unable to keep his feet in bounds. That could have been a nice play up the sideline. Instead, we'll have to settle for 4, and that will end the first quarter. Not a lot of offense so far in this one. Just 3 points on the board. Each team only with 1 third down conversion. The defenses have been the stars of the show so far. Surprisingly enough. Johnson evading, throwing on the run, but it's out of reach. It's tight coverage anyway, so it's 3rd and 6 now. Been a rough start for our offense. Can we get something here? Alexander has to make a man miss, and he just can't do it. He stopped for 4th and 1. Got to make that DB miss there. Read option, and it's stopped up right at the line of scrimmage by Height. Just like that is 3rd and 10 for Kentucky. Vanderbilt looking to get another stop, and it will be a forced incompletion by Heights. Excellent sequence by him, getting our offense right back on the field, but they haven't been able to do much yet in this game. I mean, our typical script is our offense looking better than our defense, but it's been the exact opposite here in this rivalry game. Johnson taking off, but maybe a little quick on the slide there. Felt like he could have ran by that guy. But I could be wrong. Alexander in motion. Pump fake, 3rd and 7 it is for the first down. That was right out the edge of the marker there. But they'll give Skinner the yards we needed to move the chains. Johnson has a man. Stowers on the sideline. Tight coverage there, but a very nice throw. Starting to get a little something going here. Alexander, beautiful run. First down again. Here we go. This is the offense we've become accustomed to here so far this season. One of the top passing attacks in the entire country. Top 10, in fact, to this point in the season. Usually we don't have any trouble moving the ball through the air. Johnson has a man for another first down. Junior Sherrill on the reception. In scoring range now. Play action. Going deep. And with the... No, it's going to be incomplete. Thought we had that one for 1st and goal. Instead, it's 2nd and 10. Johnson throws a pick, and that one's going to be housed. No! From nearly 1st and goal on the previous play to a pick 6 on the next one. We had a beautiful drive going, and it went disastrous in a hurry. The first touchdown of the game is going to be a defensive one on the pick 6. And Johnson's turnover struggles continue. This is a very high volume passing attack, so there will be turnovers, of course, but still think they're a little too often for my liking. Especially when they're getting returned for 6. 2nd and 12. Johnson has Junior Sherrill past the sticks. 1st and 10 at the 33. Sending Stowers in motion here. Kentucky looking to shift the defense. All that for a 4-yard gain for Alexander. Everybody in tight in this formation. Johnson under center. Fake the give. Throw into the flats, and that's not going to pick up anything. Stadium is loud here on 3rd and 6. What can we come up with? Trying to set up a screen, and you got to cut up inside there, man. You had all the space in the world. You have to go inside the block. Instead, it's another punt. And we get the pick this time. This could be a house call as well. Height to the 10 and into the end zone for a touchdown. 2 pick sixes in this game. They're the only touchdowns. Continues to be a defensive battle in this Kentucky-Vanderbilt rivalry matchup. Wild game to start so far. Just so out of the ordinary from what we're used to in these first few episodes. Flag on the play. It's another interception. This time it's Patterson. I can't believe it. Our 3rd interception of the first half. Looks like the flag will be on the offense. Should be declined. And Vanderbilt will have the ball right back. We picked off Kentucky 3 times in this first half. What a showing defensively. Vanderbilt now with a chance to take the lead. They gave us the ball instantly in scoring position here. You have to take advantage. Play action. Johnson looking deep. Off the hands of Stowers, and it's intercepted right back. You gotta be kidding me. We give it right back. Wasn't maybe technically Johnson's fault there as it was off the hands of his tight end, but it was a very tight window. There was a lot of risk on that throw. You pay for it. Into the flats. Oh man, Fontenette might have been thinking interception number 4. Defense is confident right now. 2nd and 13. Off to the sideline, and Fontenette with another tackle here. 3rd and 2 now. This one will be a conversion for Kentucky. After the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 from the 24. Back to pass. Is incomplete. Nice play. Coverage was all over him. Another pass here. This one will be caught near the 40. Kentucky building a bit of a drive here. The first time in a minute, and almost intercepted again. Fontenette decided to play the receiver. I think if he plays the ball there, he might have a pick. But instead, we've got a big play for Kentucky, and some terrible angles on the play lead to a score. Oh man, a massive play for the Wildcats. Puts them on top by 10 in this game. You can't be taking those terrible angles like that. Berrien Brown. He's been the target many a time so far in this game. Easily their go-to guy. And our tackle just decided not to block on that play. You'll love to see it. I mean, come on. How are you not even getting a finger on your assignment? The offensive lineman pathing, man, is just awful at times in this game. It's been a problem in Madden, and it is certainly not fixed in college football 25, excuse me. 3rd and 14. We're just giving the ball. We're just conceding the half, I suppose. Don't love it. But we're punting here on 4th and 12. Kentucky has a chance to extend their lead, but we get an interception. It's Patterson again. What is going on with the defense in this half? Some absolutely insane stuff. Our 4th interception of the half. Langston Patterson's 2nd. Now Vanderbilt has a chance to make it a 3-point game here. Minute to go in the half, but our offense has not been able to get anything going. We get a first down there. Down to the 34. Johnson underneath. Incomplete. Down to 47 seconds left in the half. Johnson into the flat for Micah Bell and dropped. So it's just like that. It's 3rd and 10. We can't waste another interception, man. And that's exactly what we're going to do. That play never had a chance. How are we throwing a 3-yard dump off on 3rd and 10? Forced to settle for a field goal here, and this offense is absolutely wasting an awesome defensive performance so far. It's sickening to see. I mean, this defense has picked off Kentucky 4 times, and the offense has 3 points to show for it. We have more interceptions than offensive points in this game. Unacceptable. Kentucky trying to get a score here before the half, and all of a sudden, it's looking maybe possible here. Making some serious progress. To the right sideline, and once again, dude, this Barry and Brown guy, that's all. Can we just double cover that guy? He's not going to look anywhere else. Kentucky gets those 3 points right back. It's like we never even got the field goal. That was a pitiful offensive half. I mean, good night. Have to be better. Normally, the only reason we're down is turnovers. But this time, we're positive in the turnover department, but our offense is selling. Into the second half now, 2nd and 11. Kentucky with a 10-point lead here. That play will bring up 3rd down after an injury to the offensive lineman. Suddenly, the field has nobody on it. Oh, they're all back on the field for 3rd and 8. The defense continue their strong play with a stop here. Loading up for a deep shot. It's caught! Guess who? The same guy who's the target of practically every single pass in this offense. Brock Vandegrift, you know where he wants to go. It's the same guy every time, yet we still can't seem to figure it out. I mean, that's the only thing this Kentucky's offense has been able to do. Our defense has shut everything else down. Second and 4 now. Give to the back. It is. Stop for a minimal gain. 3rd and 3 coming up. This would be a massive stop. Keep this to a 2-possession game. Not that that really matters with the way our offense is playing. That is caught but short of the sticks. What will Kentucky do? They'll decide to settle for 3. So another pretty strong red zone stop by our defense. But does the offense decide that it's finally time to start contributing to this game? Not there, it doesn't. 2nd and 10. The give to Alexander. Tons of space. Doesn't look like he really ran to the optimal part of the field there. That's where all the blue jerseys were. Still got 3rd and 5, though. You cannot go 3 and out. You just simply can't. Empty formation. Johnson goes underneath, and we do get the conversion. No 3 and out on this drive. Fresh set of downs from the 27-yard line. 2 minutes have gone by here in the 3rd quarter. Gain of 1 on that first down run. Johnson into the flats. Quincy Skinner with the reception will make it a manageable 3rd and 2 from the 35-yard line. Got to keep the momentum rolling here. Johnson making a change at the line. Throws into the flat, and that play just didn't have a chance. He never gave Young an opportunity there. We're punting again. I mean, this offense, they have 1 field goal, but that was practically gifted to them by the defense. They've literally done nothing. Not one good thing. The one good drive we had going, Johnson throws a pick 6 at the end, and we have not done a single thing since. Have we had more than one first down on a drive since that pick 6 drive? I don't think we have. It's pitiful. Hanging this awesome defensive performance out to dry, dude. crazy. You can't expect the defense to force a 3 and out every single possession when the offense isn't contributing at all. Into the end zone, it is knocked away incomplete. 2nd and 10 upcoming. Already in scoring range. This one picked off again. Patterson. Langston Patterson, 3 interceptions in this game. Kentucky fans can't believe it. We've picked off 5 passes today. And our offense still just has the 1 field goal that was gifted to them. Have to wake up now. And, oh my gosh, dude! Johnson! What was that decision? How are we throwing that ball? We give it back for the 2nd time today. Where our defense gets an interception, we give it right back. If I was Patterson, I would be so pissed at Johnson right now. In what world are you ever going to end up with a reception on that play? He's double covered, blanketed. Kentucky's just out here running trick plays at this point because they know our offense isn't going to score again in this game. This is just infuriating stuff from the offense, man. Nearly got to the quarterback before he was able to get that one off and send us a 1st down for Kentucky. First and goal from the 6. Great run fit there. Down to 2 minutes left here in the 3rd, and once again, the defense is holding strong here in the red zone. Forcing another field goal would technically keep it a 2-score game still. And a nice play by Patterson. He's having himself one heck of a game. Forcing Kentucky to 3, but I don't think it matters. I don't think we're scoring again today. This offense has been just atrocious. Young with a nice run. Hopefully that can get something going for us. We need it desperately. Johnson trying to set up a wide receiver screen, but that's not where Skinner's supposed to be. Supposed to be way closer to the middle of the field there. That play was just blown up by this defense. 2nd and 11. It's a run, and pretty good one at that. Don't love the 2nd and long run, but this offense does it a ton. Sets us up for a lot of 3rd and longs most of the time, but here on 3rd and 1, there's no way you punt on 4th and inches here. That's such a cowardly decision, dude. Come on. Have some stones about you. 4th and inches and you're going to punt? Down 16? Near midfield? I mean, come on, man. With the way this defense is playing, you got to take some risks. Quit hanging them out to dry. Gain of 3 there on that outside run. This has just been nothing short of infuriating from the offense, man. I simply can't believe it. This is not the same offense we've been watching so far this season. Yeah, Kentucky has a good defense, I understand. But we were facing off against Alabama and our offense didn't look nearly this bad. Incompletion there, and just like that is 3rd and 6 already for this offense. We go 3 and out. We're going to run the ball. We're going to run the ball on 3rd and 6, huh? What are we doing? I need to make a custom playbook. I can't stand this any longer, man. I cannot stand some of this terrible play selection. We run the ball way too much in pass situations. And then we... Nice catch there by Skinner, by the way. We don't run nearly as much as we should on 1st down. And then we always run the ball on 2nd and long and 3rd and medium. It's so awful. As I say that, we do get a run on here on 1st down. Offense starting to get a little something going, but you just can't be confident that we'll be able to finish it off. Not with the way they've performed today. We're in that fringe red zone area now. Johnson checks down here for a gain of 4. Second and 6. Johnson, why did you stop? Just keep running. If you're going to commit to rolling out, you don't just stop. The defense isn't going to stop for you. You got to keep going. That's what we're calling on 3rd and 13. What are these dog shit calls? I am sorry, but I am so sick of these terrible calls. Can we throw the ball downfield? We get bailed out on 4th and 15. I can't believe we scored there. You're calling on 3rd and 13. You're throwing the ball behind the line of scrimmage. I can't even celebrate this touchdown, man. I'm so baffled by the awful play selection in these spots. Great job by Wiley, though, to get open over the middle and get the first offensive touchdown into the game in the 4th quarter. Need this 2-point conversion to make it a 1-score game, and we get it. How is this a 1-score game? It's because our defense has had an insane day. Congratulations to Nate for 2,000 passing yards, I guess. No way! The second our offense finally shows up to the game, and now the special teams is choking. Literally, this team is doing everything to waste a great defensive performance. Literally anything to waste a great defensive performance. It is sickening. Special teams can't show up. Offense can't show up. I mean, come on. We will likely not have nearly as great of a defensive performance for the rest of the season. And we're going to waste it because this team just can't show up. Oh, another great stop. I mean, a 3-and-out forced. Imagine if they weren't already in field goal range because of a terrible kick coverage play. 2-possession game again. Awesome job, defense. Can't say enough good things about what our defense has done in this game. Unfortunately, can't say enough bad things about every other aspect of the game. Got a touchdown last time out. We have to get another one here. That was a decision by Johnson. Could have been intercepted again. Threw it into double coverage. 3rd and 4. Over the middle. Junior Sherrill with a catch. Near midfield. I hate this formation. We're going to run that stupid little screen again that always goes for negative yards. Actually, don't this time. We get a flag on the play. Looks like it might be on the defense here. Will be pass interference. I don't know how that was pass interference, but I'll take it. Halfway through the 4th now. Offense once again in Kentucky territory. Johnson takes off for a 1st down, and Kind of half avoided the hit there. Looked like he got popped a little bit on his way down with the slide. Johnson felt the pressure closing in, dumps it off for an incompletion, but like the job there to avoid the sack. Johnson into tight coverage, but Skinner hauls it in. We've got 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. Offense knocking on the door once more. What a throw by Nate Johnson. It's Wiley's 2nd touchdown of the game. The offense finally showing up here in this game, but is it too little, too late? That is the question. Darian Wiley here, or Darian Wiley. Just an absolutely awesome throw by Johnson. Need another 2-point conversion to make this a 3-point game, though. If not, we'll need a touchdown to take the lead, of course, with a stop by our defense. The run goes absolutely nowhere. So we need a stop and a touchdown here. We could still somehow come out with a victory. Gaining 7 on the 1st down run is not ideal, though. Still got the 2-minute warning and 3 timeouts on our side. Letting them get this first down is not a bad plan, just because that gain of 7 on 1st down puts them in a really favorable spot. But now that the 2-minute warning's passed, we got to shore it up right here. And another gain of 7, just dragging Fontenette for like 4 yards there. Can't be allowing 7 on the 1st down run. Just puts you in a really bad spot for 2nd and 3rd down, but a nice stop there gives us a chance. 3rd and about 4.5. A stop here, and Vanderbilt has a chance. They're going to the air, and Marion Brown with another reception. That's going to pretty much do it for this ball game. A 1st down officially ends it. And they get the 1st down there. Vanderbilt will call their last time out, but this game is officially over. The defense was elite all game long, constantly being put behind the 8 ball by our special teams and our offense. And then they needed one more stop, and we just couldn't get it. But make no mistake, this loss was absolutely on the offense today. Brian Brown had 15 catches. Just absolutely wild stuff. I was the only guy they were targeting the entire game. Really out of the ordinary game, but that's what you get with rivalry games oftentimes. Just wish you could have come away with. After the heartbreaking loss, though, we would get a little bit of good news here, as 4-star edge rusher Trevante Baldridge commits to Vanderbilt, as well as the 3-star athlete quarterback Lewis Brady. A really awesome quarterback that I'm excited to have for our future. That would come after our win against Ball State, our final non-conference opponent of the season. We go 4-0 in non-conference play, which is very good. That's all I've got for this episode. We'll be back soon with another, and I'll see you then. Anchor down.